Hi guys, this is Ruby Rose. This is gonna be my first topic, first topic video. I did my explaining video of what this new project was. So if you haven't seen that video, please go watch that video so you know what exactly I'm doing and why I'm talking about these topics. So today's topic is gonna be on domestic violence, and my mom was telling me about this judge hitting his daughter, and she was telling me, have you seen the video? And I said, no, I have not. I don't even know what you're talking about. And she said, yeah, look up the video. It's about a judge, and, I guess his daughter recorded, him hitting her. So I did, I went to go watch the video, and it disturbed me. I wanted to cry, but I didn't. And the reason why I didn't was because as a woman that wants to help these people out, I have to keep my emotions strong. I can't show weakness. And obviously what I want to do is help. So I held my tears in and I watched the whole video. Even though I wanted to cry, I didn't. If you haven't seen the video, I will post a link below so you guys can watch it and know what I'm talking about. But I was, trying to look for a story, like what's going on with this situation. And I was reading this article, and what caught my attention was that it said, Judge William Adams won't be charged over videotaped beating of daughter. Now, I am the person that reading that will just tick me off. And that's exactly what it did. I didn't read the whole article, but, as I was reading, I'm just going to read you guys a small part of this. It says, a Texas family law judge whose daughter secretly videotaped his savagely beating her 7 years ago won't face criminal charges because too much time has elapsed. Now, I don't care if this happened a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, whatever. Something needs to happen. Some type of punishment needs to happen because, one, the person who was beat is traumatized. I know she's traumatized. There's no way she's been living those 6-7 years without being traumatized by her father abusing her. Another thing that was said here is, at the time when the girl videotaped this, she was 16. Now she is 23. So 7 years. I'm bad at counting. But that is just, it just brings no words. Like, I have no words because it makes me so upset. I understand that, yes, some parents do, whoop their kids, but not to that extent. I mean, if your child, talks back or is not listening or, just something, you don't, some parents do it. They grab a belt and whoop them or tap them. But it shouldn't be to the point where that man whooped his daughter. Me personally, I don't agree with it, but sometimes it works. Personally, I was whooped as a child, but not like that. Not like that. I wasn't a bad kid and anything, but sometimes I would be stubborn and not listen, and I'll get 1 or 2 whoops, and that's it. It wasn't like they're trying to kill me. No. And what pissed me off more was they were beating her because she was playing games on a computer. What kid does not play games on a computer? That's nothing wrong. I would understand if I was done with my homework, done with my chores, and I wanted to play a little games on the computer. Is that a crime? No. Is that a reason why she should have gone whooped? No, that is ridiculous. This other part that sorry guys, I'm like this video got me so mad, like my words are getting lost. The other part that pissed me off about this video was the mother, who told her if she didn't do as her father told her to, which she, I believe, said, roll over on your stomach so he can whoop your butt. What she did was whooped her herself. So not only did she get whooping from the father, but she got whooping from the mother too. So why didn't they punish both the parents, even though this happened like 6 years ago? That woman, I'm going to call her woman because she's 23, is traumatized. And I know she's scared. I know she's scared. What person won't be traumatized by being abused that whole time? I mean, if her dad abused her like that to that extent, maybe he could have done more before she was 16. Maybe he did it when she was little. Maybe he did it when she was starting to be a teenager. You know, he shouldn't have whooped her to that extent over a video game. That is ridiculous. That is some BS. I'm not trying not to cuss because this whole project, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to help. But now, people who are in that situation of being either physically abused, like she was, either by a parent, a spouse, a brother, whatever, a family member, now they're going to think, well, you know, maybe I shouldn't even tell anybody because they're not going to help me. This happened to me 5 years ago and they're not going to help me. So I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to keep being traumatized. I'm going to keep being hurt. And that is just wrong. Now these people are going to be scared to open up. They're not going to find help. They're going to be traumatized. They're going to be scared their whole life. And that's not what we should do at all. We need to help them. We need to, let the parents feel what it's like being whooped. You know what I mean? Well, maybe they're not going to do that, obviously, but give them a punishment. I don't care if this man is a judge. He's higher than, whatever. I could care less. I could care less who you are, what color you are, what race you are. I don't care. You need to get punished. So, as a criminal justice student, I took a class called criminal law. And I have the book right here. I'm going to show you guys. This is probably bad, but I'm going to show this book. And I was reading the section where it says family violence and disturbance. And I was also reading a couple parts from domestic violence in women. Now, on the family violence and disturbance, it says, a study conducted for the National Institute of Mental Health concluded that physical violence occurs between family members more often than individuals. So that is sad. Being hurt by a mother, father, brother, sister, cousin, uncle, aunt, whatever. They're abusing you more than if you would get a fight with a regular person at a store. And that's really upsetting. It also says here that most of these start off by using bad words or angry words, as they would quote in the book, but I'm going to call them bad words because that's how they start off, bad words. Just like the judge did on the video, he was cussing at her, telling her a bunch of stuff, and went on and whooped her like there was no tomorrow. Like, he was going to die tomorrow and there's no way he was going to whoop her. That's how he was whooping her. It also says here that, like, the forms of domestic violence are hitting, pushing, choking, or wrestling, combined with other abusive behaviors that may occur. So I didn't see anything of that besides the whooping. And if I'm not mistaken, before he whooped her, he, I believe, pushed her or something. I don't know. I'm forgetting the video. I'll post it down there and so you guys can see if you haven't. And then, besides that, there's other stuff, and I'm really not going to read all that. But it also says here on the domestic violence, going back, domestic violence in women, that most physical abuse happens by a husband, ex-husband, boyfriend. I know, I'm not going to mention names because that's not what I do, but I know a couple people that are close to me that their boyfriends have hit them. Their girlfriend, well, I've never heard of a girlfriend hitting, one of my guy friends, but I know a lot. I've had people that I know that have been in that situation, and I'm glad that they got out of that situation because who knows where they could have been now. But this topic really touched me. It just, as you can see, like, my feelings right now are, I'm very upset. I'm very upset. And this is why I wanted to start this project, just because of things like this video. Things like this is what I want to try to change. Things like this is what is making me want to help girls like that, or women, even women. I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, whatever. If I can help you change, if I can help make a change, if I can help you find help, I'm more than happy to. I'm more than happy to do that. No matter what age you are, what gender you are, what race you are, that's what I'm trying to do. So, if you guys, I will post the video of the girl if you haven't seen it. If you have seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. And I will post this article. I will post the link to this article so you guys can read more of the story. I didn't read all of it to you guys, but I'll let you handle that. But also, I want you guys to leave comments. What do you think of this? What do you think should have happened to this judge? Do you think the girl should get any type of treatment? What are your thoughts on domestic violence? And if you have been in this situation or are in this situation, and you want to talk about it because you can't talk about it to your parents, family, other family members, friends, come talk to me. You don't have to, show me your face. You can be anonymous, and I will give you advice and tell you what to do because I haven't been in a situation like that, but I have been, like, whooped by my parents, but nothing dramatic. But, I can try to help you. I can try to find you help as well. I'm going to try everything I can to help you. So once again, thank you for taking your time and watching this video. And if you haven't seen my other video, go ahead and watch the video below this one. And you'll know what I'm trying to do with this whole new project. So this is domestic violence #1 topic, and I will continue to do more topics. If you have seen as well, I know this video is long as hell, but if you have seen any articles and you would want me to, want me to talk about it, or what's my idea, send them to me. You can send them to me through a message on here on YouTube or on my blog, or email me. I check my email every time on my phone, so any of those you can go ahead and do. So thank you for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.